So I have this $400,000 property and I want to upgrade to a bigger house, but I want to know, should I rent the house I'm in or should I sell it?
That's a great question. So here's my opinion. On a $400,000 house, there's something called a 1% rule. So does the monthly rent equal to 1% of the purchase price or more? So for example, if you have a $100,000 house and you can get $1,000 a month for rent, that is a fantastic investment. Or $200,000, $2,000, $300,000, property should rent for $3,000 a month. That's what we call the 1% rule. If you have a $400,000 property, chances are you're only going to be able to rent that property for around $2,700 a month. But if you have a property that's $100,000, it's very easy to rent it out for $1,000. So if you think about it, instead of that $400,000 property, if you sold it and bought $400,000 properties, you would actually end up getting $4,000 a month instead. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that does. Thank you.
Okay, so if you bought 4 $100,000 properties, that gives you $4,000 a month. That means over the year you're going to gross $48,000. But on this one, it's $2,700 a month that you're only getting. 2,700 times 12, that's 32,400. So as you can see, the difference there that you're making per year, it's 15,000. So it is better to have $400,000 properties than one $400,000 property. Does that make sense?
That makes a lot of sense.
Another great rule to decide whether something is a great investment or not is, does your property get a 12% return? So what that means is, if the property is $100,000 and you make $1,000 a month, that means over the course of 1 year, you're going to get $12,000 for the year, right? So if you get $12,000 for the year and the property is worth $100,000, $12,000 divided by $100,000 is 12%. Now let's say you have a $400,000 property and the most that you could rent it out for would be $2,500 a month. $2,500 times 12, that gives you $30,000 for the year. So then you take $30,000, you divide it by 400,000, and you get 0.075. You're only getting an 8% return. My opinion is 10% or higher of a return is reasonable. Anything less than 10%, you can do better.